And a scoreboard longtime Indiana University basketball fans will recognize is getting back in the game. For decades, the scoreboard has served IU in different arenas. As Pat Bean reports, it'll now hang in a bar on Kirkwood Avenue.
Before the massive scoreboard that looms over center court at Simon Skjodt Assembly Hall was installed, two simpler versions hung above each end of the court. Beginning their life in the IU Fieldhouse in the 1960s, they moved to Assembly Hall when it opened in 1973 and ended up hanging in Mellencamp Pavilion into the 2000s. Finally, in August of 2020, IU auctioned the scoreboards off. Steve Engel knew he wanted one.
I didn't know how we were going to move it. I didn't know where it was going to go. I just knew we had a scoreboard, and sooner or later we'd figure out something to do with it.
Engel says he paid a little more than $9,000 for one scoreboard. It's 18 feet long and weighs 800 pounds. In the reconstruction at the upstairs pub, they had to raise the height of the roof by 6 feet to accommodate the scoreboard. Crews used a crane to hoist the scoreboard over the building and into a hole in the roof in what will be the West Bar. The scoreboard is not the only IU artifact going above the new bar. When IU sold off sections of the basketball court used from 1928 to 1960, Engel grabbed 6 of them. He's having 3 sections installed on both sides of the scoreboard.
So you're going to have about 8 feet of basketball floor, this 18-foot scoreboard, and then another 8 feet of old IU basketball floor on the wall back behind the bar.
Engel says the project is scheduled to be finished sometime in late August.
I think that this is a neat IU artifact that belongs on Kirkwood.
For Indiana News Desk, with videographer Max Reboletto, I'm Pat Bean.